Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Batman Future's End issue 1. And before I start talking about Batman, I want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 64, and that's show a review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are all those exclusive comics. There's a lot, so bear with me. We got Goddess Inc. issue 2, Imperial issue 2, Grim Fairy Tales issue 102, Archer Armstrong issue 24, Morning Glories issue 40, Future's End issue 19, Birds of Prey Future's End issue 1, which is I also have an in-depth review for this on Comic Frontline, so be sure to check that out. Fantastic Four issue 10, Smallville Chaos issue 2, Justice League United Future's End issue 1, Avengers Undercover issue 10, Captain Marvel issue 7, and Batman Eternal issue 23. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 64. Let's talk about Batman Future's End issue 1. Let's look at this 3D cover. Awesome. We get to see regular Batman, and then he has this thing for his back because Bane broke his back in this Future's End story. So really, really cool cover. But let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, we get to see that Batman, of course, has broken his back. He's struggling to still be Batman. I know it's only been 5 years, but he looks really old, and I don't know why he looks so old 5 years in the future, but he looks really old and broken down. And even Alfred looks pretty old, and Alfred's like, why are you doing this? What are you doing? And the whole issue is about Batman going into Lex Luthor's labs and getting the formula that he used to copy Clark Kent, to copy his own body. That way there's tons of Batmans, and the Batman legacy will never die. And that's the whole issue. What did I think about Batman Future's End? I didn't really like it that much, honestly. I felt like I was really bored. The whole issue is about him going into LexCorp, which is like, I don't know if I'm so interested in that. He wants to clone himself. I think there could have been a lot more story here of maybe how he broke his back, things he's went through over the 5 years. I think that would have been a lot better than what they did here. I mean, I understand, it's a legacy of Batman. He doesn't want to allow it to die, even though there's all these other people that are taking the legacy in the Bat family. And Alfred's like, you sure you want to do this? You sure? And of course, Alfred's like, all right, I'll do whatever you want. And Batman just goes to LexCorp and steals the clone thing. And, it just wasn't interesting. It wasn't really action-packed. I thought the art really brought it down, too. There's a lot of lines on this art. I don't think it worked that well for the comic. I think the coloring worked really well, which I thought was pretty impressive, but the art style, just a lot of lines. It didn't really make me love the action portions of this issue. Really cluttered here. But the coloring does mislead you a little bit, because coloring is actually really good, but I just don't think the art style was really that great for this issue. So overall, I just don't think you really need to read it. It's one of those Future's Ends books that it's not a touching one-shot or something you learn with or connecting with Batman by any means. Nothing really happens. You don't need to read this issue, and it wasn't really that impressive, honestly. So overall, I'm going to give it 2.5 stars. I didn't really love it that much, and again, I just don't think you really need to pick it up. So I say don't pick up this issue. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter, if you want to check that out, and also like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.